Good morning, third and fourth graders. I am excited to be here this beautiful Tuesday morning. I just wanted to take a second and introduce my fourth graders to their new science work that they're going to be doing. I gave you guys the link on your daily lesson plan. You can copy it and paste it up on the Google, and then you're going to come to this page where it says Weather and Climate 13 Study Jams. So for today, yesterday you guys should have done this one right here, which was weather and climate right there. Okay. But today you guys are going to be doing seasons. So you're just going to click on the activity. So it says go to activity. You guys will click on that. And then it will come up with a fun video that you can watch. And so you'd come over here. You're going to say slideshow. The one yesterday was actually a video. And then you're going to be reading the slides, and then you'll take the test. And I'm sorry we have airplanes flying over us, but hey, isn't that something we miss at school already? Once you get the seasons ones done, then you're going to go down to the related jams, and you're going to do a day on Earth, okay? You're not going to do these other two. You're just going to do this one right here, a day on Earth. And I have that on your daily schedule. So make sure you're looking at your daily schedule because it tells you which jams I want you to do. You do not have to do all of them. You do need to do the ones I've assigned, like seasons and then a day in Earth. So that's just for my fourth graders. If my third graders would love to do this too, I can absolutely send you the link. They're really kind of fun. They're just cute little videos and they're little quizzes on science. It's kind of fun. But the thing I wanted to talk to you guys about today is we're looking at our article today that has to do with pirate treasure. One of my favorite one of my favorite TV shows right now is actually Curse of Oak Island, okay? And I love Curse of Oak Island because they are looking for treasures. So I thought I would come up and pull up a video or kind of some of the biggest treasures that have ever been found. Now, one thing I want to tell you is that when people find pirate gold or something buried in the ground, it doesn't come out looking like gold. It's not this beautiful gold color like this. It's covered in dirt. It could be tarnished if it's silver. Silver does not like oxygen, and so it will become like a green color and get tarnish on it. Other types of treasures can sort of even rot away. Wood does not do well in the ground. So its treasures are often either just metal. Sometimes metal can be sometimes paper if it's been preserved enough. But here's one. It's called the Curedale Hoard. And a lot of these treasures that I'm going to talk to you about today were actually found in like England and in Europe because that's where pirates and other types of people who would steal treasure were located. And England and Europe has been around a lot longer than the United States, obviously. And so a lot of these treasures have been found in England. This particular treasure that was found in 1840 and is worth almost $3.2 million. Some workers found some pieces of silver and iron in a riverbank that they were working on. So they found some coins and took it to the mayor, and they discovered that it was an actual treasure, and they were able to dig it up, and it's now on display in England. And the workers did get to keep one of the silver coins each, which is kind of cool. The next one, this one was actually found in 1992. So treasures are still being found. It's worth about $3.8 million. This farmer lost a hammer in his field. Completely lost his hammer. And he went out with a metal detector looking for his hammer and instead came away with spoons, gold jewelry, and coins all dating back to the 4th or 5th century, which is like the 300s and 400s. That's how long ago that treasure was. And they are now in the British Museum as well. There are some other ones. Here's some pictures of some gold ones. Now you can kind of see that, with them being underground and stuff, they get tarnished, but they get them cleaned and beautiful. But when you pull them out of the ground, they don't look like gold like that. Okay. So this one was actually found in 2009. And is worth about $4 million. And he was using his metal detector near Staffordshire, which is in England, and he stumbled across a large treasure the hoard, they call them hoards, that had 3,500 items that were mostly military related, like weaponry, religious artifacts, and stuff like that. We can also find treasure in other places too. That this has actually been found in like Bulgaria and other treasures that. There's some more down here. The sunken treasure. We find treasures under the sea as well. This was in 2015, and scuba divers were exploring the seabed near, it looks like a national park in Israel, and they stumbled across what they thought was a child's toy. And it turned out that they had actually found a gold coin, and they saw how many were there. They'd been this had obviously been a ship that had been wrecked, and then all of these coins and that had been minted from different times had been found. This is one of the cool ones, though. You can find really intricate. This is a pipe. Somebody thought this was a whistle when they first found it, but then they discovered that it was made out of solid gold, and it's actually a ceremonial pipe that was found. And then this is one of the biggest treasures ever found, one of the most valuable ones. This is an example of a necklace that is solid gold necklace with precious jewels embedded in the necklace. This particular, it's actually a belt. I'm sorry, this is actually the belt, but there was a necklace that went with it according to the article. But this particular treasure is priceless. It's beyond value. It has so much gold in it, so much beautiful silver, and gems in it. And so we still find treasure today, and people are out there looking for pirate treasures. They're out there looking for treasures, like ancient treasures that have been there have been legends about. So on the Curse of Oak Island, they're trying to figure out why somebody would build tunnels on this island and what's buried there. They found pieces of bone. They found pieces of silver. They've found book bindings. They find all kinds of things, and they're just trying to figure out what treasure is there. So, it's kind of fun to go out and look for treasure. And some of them I would really encourage you guys to read about some of the treasures that are been lost here, even in the United States. There's a Civil War treasure that's been lost. There's a Native American treasure that's been lost. When I lived in Arizona, the mountains around where I lived in Mesa had, it's called the Lost Dutchman Mine, was considered to be a treasure trove, and people had been up in the mountains looking for this Lost Dutchman Mine. So all kinds of fun things for treasures. But I wanted to kind of show you those, give my fourth graders a heads up. I will do another fun video tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great day. See you later. Bye.